welcome. Thursday night scrim time. It's Hutcho here. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Just waiting for this lobby to be created. Teams to jump in. We've got Raptors versus Prestige. It's going to be a custom map scrim. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to ask for your forgiveness right now. I don't play many custom maps, so I'm not going to know these spawn locations, these objective locations, or call out names. We'll be making it up as we go. But it should be a bit of fun regardless. Get this captured for these teams, for you guys to watch. Should be a good time. What up, ID? Thanks for popping in, man. Just waiting for the lobby to be put up. Just a pretense as well. As usual, for my Scrimcast, I'll have all of my notifications, my sound alerts, everything disabled. Oh, no worries, ID. Thanks, mate. Yeah, so I've got all my sound alerts disabled. Save your channel points. Save them up for Saturday evening, 10:30 PM EST. We're going to have a Phasmo stream. I'll put some more jump scares back in for you guys to scare the brown out of me. Should be lots of fun. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. We've got 3 minutes till start time. The lobby should be up anytime. Anytime now. Distorted should have the lobby up in a second. I have the password already, so we should be good. Just spamming that refresh button. You know how we do. So glad work's over. I've just finished my Friday afternoon of work. We finish at 1 PM Friday in Australia, which equates to right now. So I've jumped off 15 minutes early so I can prepare for this. What up? Hey soldiers. Hey Miura, how yous doing? Welcome to the stream. There we go, the lobby is up. Jumping in with the password. Alright, let us... Oh, I don't even know what this map's called, to be honest. I can see that over here. I'll do this first. I'll do the team names and whatnot first. Maybe I won't. None of these seem to be working. Well, that's interesting. I can't... Before everyone jumps in, I will just come back over here to the starting screen, and I'm going to reboot Onward. Hopefully that fixed the problem. Hey Foggy, how you doing, mate? Okay, let's try rebooting Onward right now. It wouldn't let me change the team names or go to the caster mode. It wouldn't let me push any of the buttons on the spacebar menu for the caster overlays. So hopefully it's not just completely broken because of some minor patch they've done. But I wouldn't put it past it. Hell yeah, ready to watch some killing, that's it. Alright, we'll get back into this lobby. The map is called Frostbite. There we go, we'll remember that. Alright, hopefully this works. It does not. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it won't let me adjust any of these settings in caster mode. So, we're going to be doing it purely off overlay. Not sure if that's a bug within the game, or a bug that I'm having. I do have a Windows update I need to do, but I doubt that that would be the cause of it. Yeah, very strange, Foggy. There's been lots of random bugs popping up here and there for the caster overlays. Let's have a little fly around this map. Bring you guys in so you guys can see full screen. We've got a very nicely detailed house right here, straight out of Skyrim looking house. It's very barren, this map. So we've got a center house. We'll call it the west single house, and then we've got what looks like 3 buildings over on the far east of the map. With the objective being dead center of the map, it'll be interesting to see where defense spawns. Let's see if camera positions work. Yeah, the camera works. Okay. Well, at least we can make cameras, but we can't put team names in, unfortunately. Dank, I highly doubt this is a PC map, purely because most of the Raptors players, from my understanding, all play on Quest. So this should be totally available to all Onward players. All of these maps that you'll see this evening will be. You can download them via the workshop button in the main menu of Onward. We'll make this one over here camera by itself and split the difference, I think. Still waiting for all of the players to join so we can just cruise around for a short while. It's very large though, it's very large. I'd like to think it's about the same size as Downfall, but it's just so barren and open, these massive open fields. With no cover to transition between, apart from a tree here or there. Yeah, it seems like Marksman, VR Marksman, probably had a very high role in picking this map to start off. But yeah, that's so odd. It won't let me. I know I've turned my mouse off so you guys can't see my mouse, but I can't click on any of these options on the screen at all. So that's interesting. Hopefully that gets fixed and it's not just for me. But like I said, I do have a Windows update that I avoided doing because I didn't want it to break something on me before the cast and have 5 minutes to try and figure it out. But yeah, so we've got a little south wall here, south wall barricades that don't look like they'd protect anyone from anything. We got a few little lampposts that have some nice lighting effects. A little lemonade stand over here in the southeast. We've got this, I'm going to call this chicken coop. Look at this one. Beautiful little structure here. Once again, everything looks like it's pulled straight from Skyrim over on this map. We got the 3-story, oh, even bigger. What do we got here? So we got ground floor, first floor, second floor, and the attic with windows both sides. These are windows that will be usable, but I doubt that anyone will be able to look out of these and see anything meaningful. I mean, I'm 6'4". I know I'm in 2D right now, but I just feel like that's about the height of the player's shoulders would be, you know, underneath this sill. I don't think no one's shooting out of these, especially towards ground level. Very nice looking map though. Spartan gifted a sub. Thank you, Spartan. Damn, Ren. Sorry, I got the notifications turned off for cleanliness sake. Here we go. We're jumping in, starting off round 1. Let's see where these spawns are. Oh, hopefully I can jump to players.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. So we got defense spawning in the northwest, about middle northwest of the map, and the Marsok are spawned all the way over in the northeast. Northeast house. So we've got Prestige starting on defense. We've got Mission 22, Dr. Dangle, good job Brian. We've also got JX Keller and Lunch Lady 69. So it looks like Brian's going to be taking the second floor. Dangle's going to be sitting outside on the western side of this raised middle section. Yeah, I can't even click on the players' names this way. That's alright. Do it the other way. We've got FG soldiers pushing down with Distorted to the southeast corner along the south wall. A nade comes over. A little bit short there for the soldiers. He may run into Lunch Lady over here, flanking around the southwest. Soldiers in the South Valley gets taken out by Dr. Dangle. We've got Distorted taking shots. So it's down to Distorted. And we've also got Def Redux. Is he inside the wall over here? Okay. Okay, that's a good little hardy spot. Let's not advertise that one, shall we? Let's try and head on over to the northeast corner with VR Marksman.
I think I'm gonna just wrap around and
Scanning the area. Messino is going to be pushing along the north wall, going for that wraparound. VR Marksman's just watching anyone trying to hold that northern approach, which is actually pretty clear right now. We've got Jay Keller over here on the far west side, watching the wraparound flank. So he might catch Messino over here as he wraps around from the north side. Over in the south, we've had Def Redux take down Lunch Lady. Messino and J Keller approaching each other's line of sight here. So we've still got 3 minutes on the clock. They have put 6-minute rounds on. It's all about who you can spot out on this map by the looks of things. Take your time trying to spot people out. Messino finds Dr. Dangle. Jake Heller rotates to the direction of the bullets that he hears. Def Redux picks up Distorted. So we're currently in a 4v3 situation. We've got 2 defense on the objective in center house. And Jay Keller behind this western rock. He's throwing smoke out the backside.
And there's one on the
Put those lasers on for you. So VR Marksman has wrapped around further to the northwest to try and find Jay Keller. But Jay Keller was able to take down Messino. Distorted finds Mission on objective. Distorted is pushing. Caps coming out from Distorted. So that's round 1. Round 1, map 1. The Raptors get a cap. It's very slow pace, but then all of a sudden it picks up real quick. Once those first 2 or 3 picks come out, it's push time. Raptors take the first 2 points. Oh, dude, honestly, Spartan, this is the first custom I've ever casted. And yeah, I'm just coming up with it on the spot by how it looks, what it looks like. I'm sure that's how everyone made callouts when the game first came out. You know, like burning, center burning on Bazaar. Sorry, not Bazaar, on Quarantine. You know, it's not burning anymore, but everyone still calls it burning. I'm just making them up as I go, with geographical location, so northeast, southeast, you know, and then maybe a physical identifier. So over here we've got Northwest Rock. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're just making them up as we go.
Boom goes the cannon.
Jumping into round 2, we've got Prestige spawning in East Quad Stack. That's what I'm going to call this one. This building is now called Quad Stack for everyone wanting to play this map. Trademark. See what kind of defense that the Raptors bring out here. They've got 3 inside the house, 1 to the northwest and 1 to the south. Pretty standard. Oh, sorry, wrong button, guys. My bad, wrong button. Pretty standard defensive layout, the same as what Prestige brought to the table. See if they can hold it off. We've got Keller.
We should peek one from on top and one from the left.
Keller and Lunch Lady coming to the southeast. Distorted finds Mission. From center house all the way to the northeast corner. FG Soldiers finds Jay Keller. From the south middle dune. Snow dune. Marksman is in the northwest dune. He's on top of the hill. He's pre-aiming Lunch Lady from all the way across the map. I'll try and jump to his position. I did, I got lucky. Good guess. For all those who's just tuning in, the caster layout is broken. I can't click on any of these options right now. So Marksman's rotating slightly back towards objective. Now that they know there's only 3 left, they would have called out those kills. We've got good job Brian here on the northern side. He may catch Marksman out if Marksman pushes too far across, but FG Soldiers down in the south takes out Lunch Lady on the same spot as J Keller. So there's 2 left. We've got Brian and Dangle, 2 last alive. North and east approach. Marksman could find Brian if he just peeks over the top of this hill here, which I think he's about to. Brian stays concealed behind the edge of the cliff. Dr. Dangle's opting to go all the way to the southwest.
No, I haven't seen anything north.
Marksman calls out nothing north.
No, I haven't seen anything this way.
Dangle taking shots, drawing people to that location so Brian can attempt to sneak in from the northern side under the north bridge. Marksman falls to his death.
What the hell, man?
What the hell, man? Quotation marks.
Yeah, so it hovered me off this mountain and then dropped me.
Brian's completely free to push this north side now. He gives away his position, trades with Def Redux. It's all down to Dangle. Messino gets Redux back up. Let's jump to Dangle's first person perspective here. Realizing his situation, he takes the tablet that has the drone on it. Spots one out, can't quite land his shots. He's not happy about it. Distorter takes down Dangle after he gives away his position with gunshots. Round 2 go to Raptors. Three points to Neil. Hey, you're on vacation now, Spart. Nice, buddy. That's what I like to hear. Hey, thank you so much for the shout out on your latest YouTube video, man. I really enjoyed the watch. If anyone hasn't seen it already or is interested in buying a Reverb G2 or a Valve Index, go check out Spartan's channel on YouTube. He just dropped a very in-depth guide as to the pros and cons to both headsets. No spoilers here. You can go check that awesome content out for yourself. Yeah, the other team with the Snake and Skull logo, Emtiful, is Deadshot Vipers, if I remember correctly. I did them on a previous cast not too long ago. Here we go, round 3. We've got the East Quad Stack building objective. It's on the ground floor, underneath the scaffold, or balcony, or porch, whatever you want to call that. See what kind of defensive setup we get here. Looks like they're sending 2 to the south, 2 to the north. One's going to sit on objective, hopefully stay tucked away. That being Brian. The Raptors are pushing 2 to the south and 3 to the north. It's a 2-3 split. Lunch Lady showing us an interesting location here. It's got a very decent line of sight too. Straight through the middle, but I probably would be more worried about that north push, especially on newer maps. Players like to stick to the outside edges of the map because it covers 50% of their lines of sight on them. They can't be shot from outside the map kind of thing. FG Soldiers is pushing over the top of the hill here, watching the northern building. Prestige do have one down.
I got you if you want to move around. I'll take that spot.
Can be revived. The smoke comes out for the revive.
Watch the upper windows. Watch the upper windows in objective building.
FG Soldiers is going to push around here. Maybe catch Lunch Lady out. Does Lunch Lady spot? No.
One down.
Soldiers finds Lunch Lady.
Yo, marksman, there's one on the hill right next to you.
Good job, Brian's peeking out the window from the middle house. A lot of attention is directed at this northeast corner. Every player is looking at this northeast corner on defense right now,
Go any farther under?
allowing
God damn it.
the Raptors to push into the south side unnoticed. Distorted from that south side takes down Mission. While they're looking the other way, Jay Keller realizes that they're behind, turns around, doesn't reposition, he's still sitting in the open. Taking shots, rotating into open space, there's no cover there. 3 kills come out. Raptors take map 1. As he scores, you've got Distorted 5, Soldiers 3, Marksman 2, Def Redux 3, Meso 1, Messino, Mission 0, Dangle 1, and I've missed the rest. Sorry, guys. Let's go into map 2, which is going to be Shipyard. And hopefully none of these custom maps break my little layout with a really long name, because I've got it fit perfectly with this text size to fit Downfall. That's the longest one for the layout. So hopefully that's still all good. Fix up these scores, jump in, let's see if this caster stuff's broken still. Yep, still broken on the new map. So it wasn't just a map thing, it might be a customs thing, but can't be sure here. This looks like a very interesting map. I haven't seen this one yet either. Like I said, I don't play much customs. Just preparing myself for Season 11. So it's going to be very cargo-esque. We've got what looks like 3 or 4 lanes from left to right, east to west. Let's just set up a couple cameras here in the north and south. Very pretty looking map though, I will say that. The first objective is going to be underneath Blue Crane. Northeast side of the map, Blue Crane. Prestige will be starting on Marsok, Raptors on Volk. Round 1's kicking off now.
This is not darker. Why does it feel darker?
Did they just throw a C4 up here? No, he just lobbed his Makarov onto the Blue Crane. Great throw, Redux. Redux is going to be going for an aggressive defense, pushing forward, watching this cross section here. Nasty little spot. We've got Soldiers is on the northern boat. Very spread out defense. 1 on objective, 1 overwatching objective, and 3 at the front line. Soldiers taking shots at Jay Keller and Lunch Lady on the north boat. We've got Mission, good job Brian. Down here I want to say the west side of the middle map. Lunch Lady finds FG Soldiers. -1 confirmed, call out comes in. Marksman rotating around to get overwatch of this position. Offense. Looks like they were expecting an aggressive defensive push here. They're holding back in the spawn, waiting for any aggressor to push their lines of sight, which is a smart play. In pub lobbies, that works very, very well as a team. But against a team like the Raptors, they're expecting the exact same thing. The only difference here is Raptors on defense, and they don't have to push after a certain amount of time. Ooh, marksman
Alright, somebody's made me up here.
calls out that someone knows where he is. It's Dr. Dangle from across the map, hiding underneath the aircon.
There's one still on the perch on the boat. I can't really push up on the roof until he's gone.
Great call-outs from both teams. Distorted is going to possibly catch out Mission 22 as he leaves this brick wall for cover. Distorted is laying underneath this white van. Still, not much movement from offensive team here. They do have the advantage of a 5v4 at the moment. They're just making the most of their 6-minute timer. The longer they wait, the more antsy defense is going to get. And if you're not disciplined enough to hold your position no matter what, you could get caught off guard on a rotate that you shouldn't be doing. Drone comes over from Dangle, gets shot down by Distorted almost instantaneously. You've got Mission, knows where Distorted is, but Distorted swings, sees Mission, takes him out. We're now in a 4v4. Good job, Brian. Possibly going to walk into Red Ox's line of sight here. Alright, we're seeing some movement come out from the offense now. Dangle's jumped off the roof. He's going to be pushing the southwestern side along the south wall. Good job, Brian's working his way through the center warehouse. Jake Heller is going to be flanking back around to meet up with Dangle and regroup. Lunch Lady's still on the northern of the ship. The northern ship, sorry. Marksman has pushed off his perch because he was seen. Trying to find a different angle. This is where Vault can be caught off guard, but Marksman, just as I say that, Marksman walks around the corner, finds Lunch Lady, gets that peek's advantage, gets the kill. Def Redox finds good job Brian as he crosses the line of sight. Jake Heller is expecting Redox's spot now, takes down Redox. Messino playing around objective. Distorted could catch another kill here on Keller or Dangle. Distorted takes down Dangle, but Keller gets the refrag. Distorted isn't dead, calls out Keller's position. Don't res yet, he says. Keller is in the middle warehouse now. Marksman is on the roof. They hear each other. Shots come out. Marksman gets the kill, takes the round. First point, Raptors. Good defense. There's some interesting buildings in this map. Very grenade prone, this one is. I'd like to see an objective back here. I'm sure there would be one. I wonder how high up you can actually go on these boats. You've had some experience on this map, sounds like it's Spartan. A little bit in Theta's lobbies, nice. I should start playing customs more. I want to set up a little mini Hutcho's hideout scrim for anyone in the Discord. I want to do it on the Call of Duty maps. Get some nostalgia going.
Okay, it's like 3/4 of the way up this ramp. They can see.
Here we go, round 2, map 2.
And
Prestige are on defense.
Pray on my timing. I can
Raptors
stay low,
offense.
though, just run up the ramp every once in a while.
I mean, yeah.
Fast push coming from Redux here. Getting eyes inside the building. Dangle has crossed that line of sight first. Redux spots him out, takes some shots through the box, calls his position, doesn't get any hits. Dangle's trying to pre-fire him back. Messino comes in with that information, shooting, gets the kill on Dangle.
You got 5 up? Okay.
FG Soldiers takes down Lunch Lady as he peeks the corner. Soldiers now pushing this north side. Grenade comes over.
Oh,
It's a lob.
serious? That happens.
That's twice now for Soldiers. Got mission 22. He is the last defender on the northern boat. Flank imminent coming from this north wall. Mission just walks around the corner to avoid Marksman's line of sight, but Soldiers times it perfectly. That double angle peek there from Marksman and Soldiers catches Mission 22 out. They now have full north control. We're down to a 5v2. We've got Good Job Brian at the back of the semi. Keller is on objective. Marksman is about to spot out Keller. FG Soldiers takes out Brian. Great offensive push there on the northern side by Marksman and Soldiers. Raptors take out the second round. 2 points to nil. Hey Willem, how you doing, mate? On the southeast objective, there's a wall you can shoot under if you're prone. Well, it looks like we've got the western middle objective now. We've got some invisible barriers. I can't get onto that north ship unless I go over the ramp. A wall you can shoot under, you say? Well, let's hope that we get that objective and can see what you're talking about there. Yeah, I'm good too, mate. Weekend. Alright. Very interesting looking building here. Here we go, round number 3. We've got the Western Warehouse objective.
I love you, Rob Ford. 962, 1739. Where's the Alpha 1939?
It's in
Oh,
East
the
building,
Fathers building.
West building.
962, 1739. So, do they like push? I can't really tell.
Damn. Speak.
They're gonna be behind the buildings.
Let's follow this offense in. Distorted coming directly across to this southern wall, middle map. Good position to catch anyone crossing his line of sight. It's a very good idea in Onward to take up these kind of positions where you're not exposing yourself into their line of sight. They have to walk into yours on defense. Very spread defense. 1 on the north boat. 2 inside OBJ building. And then 1 to the north and south of the OBJ building. On the middle platform. Can Distorted see all the way up to Lunch Lady's position there? I think he can. So this one position here that Distorted's in is cutting off the entire map. He has a line of sight across the entire map. Even if he doesn't take a shot, he can call out the information. Lunch lady finds VR marksman on the northern boat.
Who died?
Hey, I hear talking in the south.
Seems lunch lady knows that Distorted may be here. Distorted peeks.
One down.
Finds Brian. Lunch lady might catch Distorted out here. Distorted hears the shots, calls out that they're crossing on the boat. Doesn't find any hits. Mission and Jay Keller should know where Distorted is. It should be possible for them to take him out with some utility. Got Messino inside the building, proned out underneath the garage door. They will also be watching that angle to the south where Distorted is laying. Def Redux over here. This is a very nice angle too. Catch them as they try and run down the only ramp. Grenade comes over. Ooh, very close to Lunch Lady. If he had cooked that, I think that Lunch Lady would have been down there. Can't throw your grenades raw, people. Dangle finds Distorted. It looks like on this map the northern push is just a must for any objective that could happen, because it just gives you the overwatch across the rest of the map on the sightlines. Got Mission 22 and J. Keller stacking up on each other inside this warehouse. This is a very small choke point door for them to try and get out of if anyone's watching it. It's all over. Dr. Dangle though, taking down Def Redux. It's all down to Messino and Soldiers. Soldiers spots out Dangle, takes some shots but doesn't quite get the hit. Spraying down that south side as well. Oh, good trade there. Great shot by both players. Jay Keller pushing into the building. He's on the roof. He's going to confirm that kill. Messino last alive on objective. This is where he wants to be. Jay Keller pushing in from the south side. Might catch Messino off here. Does catch Messino out. Prestige pick up their first point this series. Much needed point here. Hopefully that can spark a little fire in their bellies and bring the comeback. Do a little score recap after 3 rounds. We've got Dangle on 3 kills with Keller, Lunch Lady on 2. And for Raptors we've got 3 for Distorted, 4 for Soldiers, 3 for Marksman, 1 for Messino, and 2 for Redux. So for anyone that's a little bit newer to the game, if you are the last alive on defense, you just want to be running directly around this uplink. You want to be standing on top of it. It's better for you and your team that you die rather than giving away 2 points. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a jumpy bit there.
Marksman, can you hear me?
Hey, I will shoot you, buddy. Contact. Relay that information.
Looks like we're having some audio problems over here for VR Marksman.
Yeah, me too. I'm going there.
I'm going above.
I'm gonna go middle left side.
Kicking off round number 4. Map 2. And yes, Stubbs, we are doing customs. I wasn't aware until about half an hour before. Lucky I asked because it gave me time to download all the updates for all the maps. FG Soldiers find his Dangle straight off the bat on the north boat. He's trying to get up onto the platform there. Gets taken down. Good job, Brian. Trades with Distorted. VR Marksman tries to get the revive on Brian. Gets taken down by Marksman. We've got Redux on the roof here of middle building. Soldiers is pushing the northern boat. He's going to take that vantage point. May find a mission here. He sure does, and that's game. Very fast round 4. Got a team kill coming out at the end here. Marksman kills soldiers. 3 points for Raptors. 1 point prestige. Map 2 Shipyard. This next objective is going to be the east building. Got a fast start to this one. No planning needed. Raptors starting on defense. Marsok get the western building spawn. See what kind of defense they spread out for. Looks like it's going to be an identical defense to the blue crane objective. It works so well. And if it can defend blue crane, why can't it defend east building? I think this map, like Cargo, is very prone to one meta to rule them all kind of thing. Lord of the Rings style. There's not much option for rotation. You could probably change things up with a little bit of utility here and there, but for the most part, defense is going to be the same. Messino finds good job Brian coming out of spawn building. We've got a very advanced push here for
What happened?
defense. Dangle on the roof again, trying to catch Marksman out.
One center building, we lost ground.
Messino's pushed all the way up to this middle wall, cutting off half the map. Messino finds Jake Heller. Confirms. He's right underneath Dangle right now. Mission 22 finds FG Soldiers. And Def Redux is on the roof of Middle House again. Dangle's in a very precarious spot here. He has Redux and Marksman that can see him. Marksman gets the kill while Dangle was hunting for Messino there. He is able to give the call outs that there's one in the spawn building. Messino's coming over for the confirm, doesn't see the body. Marksman finds the mission 22. Lunch Lady finds Def Redux.
Good, where are they at? Tell me where they're at. I think it's one's behind you.
Dangle and Messino having a little conversation over here. Messino gets to confirm after having a little chat. It's all down to Lunch Lady here. Stuck on the northern boat. VR Marksman on the hunt. Lunch Lady finds VR Marksman, gets the kill. No trade coming out this time. Long push ahead. 2v1. It's doable here. The information of those gunshot sounds did go to Messino and Distorted. They will know where Lunch Lady is. Messino coming for the flank. Messino wasting no time. Just running straight around here, gonna catch Lunch Lady with her back turned. There we go, map 2, and the series going to Raptors. Let's see what map number 3 is gonna be. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice not having to change the team names at the start of every round, but we need to have this caster stuff fixed. Downpour, if you're listening, please. Just hire one bloke to rule them all. One caster constructor, we'll call him the caster constructor. Yeah, I didn't apply Spartan to Unit 51. I'm struggling to keep up with all the things I have to do with my own stuff rather than help beta test. And if there was any beta testing I'd want to be doing, it's for James Bock's new stock that he's making, the Marksman variant. It looks amazing. Alright, I missed the map name here, guys. Can somebody help me out on this map name? Not quite sure, but it looks nice. It's a big... I want to call this... what's that movie? What's that movie where they get dropped in? Maze Runner. This reminds me of Maze Runner. Minus the plane. I like it. Very cool, very cool. Lots of options for attack. It's, like I said, it's not left to right, it's a round. It's a round shape, so we've got plenty of angles to come from. Lots of cover everywhere. It's going to be very tough to defend. I think this is going to be one of those maps that favors attack. Come to the north side, get a little marker over here. Crashed or jungle, you reckon? I'll just, I don't think there's any way I can check. I can't go to the caster screen, which would tell me, because it's still broken. But that's okay. We'll make do. Everyone's in, ready to go. Just waiting on the start. Here we go, guys. Map number 3. We've got Raptors on offense. We got some Australian slang coming out here from Prestige. Thank you, guys. Mission 22 on objective. Look how fast the offense is, like, already surrounding this. These middle map objectives are super tough to defend. FG Soldiers takes down Lunch Lady. It's already a 5v2. We've got Brian and J Keller left. J Keller's about to be flanked by Def Redux, and Soldiers is about to flank around behind Brian. Soldiers finds Brian. It's all down to J Keller. J Keller hears Def Redux. Runs straight past him, doesn't see him. Messino is coming in with a cap. Messino's capping. J Keller. That's unfortunate. It's so chaotic though, you don't know if... The gunshots are just everywhere. God, this map is very small. I'll have to confirm the name after the fact, or if someone does know the exact name, let me know. But yeah, I'm not gonna chuck a name in there on a guess. Raptors taking round 1, map 3. But yeah, like, so the defense and the offense spawned at about the same distance away. The difference was, on top of that hill there's no cover looking down. But coming up the hill, you've got all the cover in the world. We'll see if the Raptors can do anything different with that defense. Can't go any higher than this with the camera either, so we'll have to just make do with what we've got. Raptors sending 4 of them to the west side, 1 to the east. Very spread out offense, just like the Raptors did for Prestige. Smoke's coming out to get the Raptors in position on defense. Soldiers inside the bush, distorted inside the nose of the cockpit of the plane. Messino coming around the far east, waiting for someone to cross his line of sight. Dangle getting pushy. Lunch Lady and Dangle on the west side pushing up hard. Marksman finds mission 22. We've got Def Redux sitting in the corner watching the line of sight. Takes down Dangle and Lunch Lady. Messino finds Keller. All Raptors are doing here is sitting in the corner and waiting for the enemy to push past. That's all it's done. They took out 3 guys out of 4 so far with that strategy. Good job, Brian is close to objective. Messino's coming around for the flank. May not find him. Good job, Brian. Here's either soldiers or distorted singing. FG Soldiers emerges like a snake in the grass. Oh no, it was Brian singing Mission Possible. Oh, it's good to see everyone's having a good time at least. Oh, sorry, I gave them the wrong score. It's now 3. 3 for the Raptors, they got the cap round 1. But yeah, that's all they did. That's all the Raptors are doing to come out successful on these customs. They're just, because the maps aren't as known, all these secret spots aren't known to everyone, all they have to do is sit here, watch that line of sight. This map is so small that someone is bound to push across it. They did the same thing on the north, or the west. Here we go, round number 3. We've got a new objective. We've got the exact same spawns. New objective though, it is going to be over here on the southeastern side of the map. So once again, I highly expect somebody to just be sitting in this corner here, sitting in that corner. There we go, Brian's made it. Soldiers is already in the bush. Can't quite see anyone out of the bush though. Marksman has a nice overwatch of the position here. Marksman finds Dangle and Brian, both downed. Brian gets finished by Distorted. J. Keller downs and kills Marksman. This is one of those maps where we could see a round reset because the whole team dies within the first 15 seconds. Distorted has a riot shield. Let's see what kind of plays he can pull with this. Ballistic shield, sorry. Completely different to riot. Flash comes over. It is still illegal to shoot over the top of the shield. You either need to use the flick method of stubs or shooting around the side. That said, Lunch Lady gets the flank off. The information was called out by mission. Prestige takes a round. Alright, here we go. Round number 4. Raptors on defense. Yeah. No one's using the bolt action. That's right. How you doing, Wise? Good to see you, buddy. Alright, we've got 3 of them pushing to objective on defense for Raptors. 2 are going to the western side to try and catch anyone rotating. And there will be a massive rotating presence. Redux trades with Brian. Both down, not out. J. Keller runs straight past. Confirms Redux. Distorted. Gonna try and push around and catch them as they come around this corner. Nice little spot on top of the rock. Prestige are 4 strong over on this western side. FG Soldiers finds Mission, finds another one. Distorted C4's Keller, but gets himself in the process. Dangle comes up to get the confirm. Finds Macino and confirms Distorted. Dangle 1v1 against Marksman. Marksman is using an AK-12. I think Dangle is on that M249 action. No, AK-5C. Sticking Dangle's first person point of view here. Marksman still thinks he's over to the west. He's checking. Just missed him. Barely missed. Crossed each other's lines of sight. Grenade comes over. Flashbang. Dangle spots out Marksman. And I think Marksman may have got blinded by that flash. It was a great flash through this little gap. Able to get the rounds for Prestige there, Dangle was. Well done, Dangle. Currently sitting on a 3-2. Raptors have had match point since round 2. Prestige doing good to hold them off. Next objective. It's going to be a little bit closer to the defense spawn this time. Should be a strongly defensive favored spawn this one. Map. Prestige. Playing for pride. They've lost the series, but they want to win this map 3. Here we go. Got 4 people heavy on the west side on defense. Raptors have done a 2-1-2 split. Soldiers comes rushing around the corner, takes down Lunch Lady. Mission may have spot Soldiers out there, but he had a grenade in his hand, couldn't do anything. Re-peeks the corner and gets the refrag on Soldiers. Soldiers playing very aggressive there off the start. Sometimes you've got to do that on these small maps. J. Keller, grenades Marksman. Marksman can call out that he's down, but I think Def Redux and Distorted are already pushed too far up to go back for the revive. I'm wrong, Distorted turns around with his shield, puts it on his back to give himself some cover, goes for the revive on Marksman. Redux finds Brian. Dangle peeks over the top of the plane wing. No, maybe he can't peek over that far. Smokes come out from Redux. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Dangle finds Redux, but barely shoots him in the top of the head as they trade positions. Mission's running around to cover that eastern side. No one will be there though. Dangle is sitting on the objective. So we've got, it's all down 2v2. Distorted, Marksman versus Mission and Dangle. Distorted has the shield. Marksman's just confirming these bodies as he pushes through here. Oh, Dangle hears the silenced shots, comes around and kills Marksman. 2v1 here on defense. Prestige have the chance to win this. Dangle spots Distorted with a shield, shoots him right in the shield. He's like, okay, I know where he is now. Let's go peek this angle. There he is. Spots him as he walks around the back of the rock. Ooh. Takes him out right as Distorted trades with Mission. Or kills Mission. Great defense again. It's coming down to the wire on map 3 here. This was Raptors map pick. It's now 3-3. Prestige have offense for the win. Very tight map. This objective is a tough one. Should have knifed him, you reckon, Spartan? That would have made for some good content. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Foggy. Anything can happen. You just gotta keep playing the game. Try not to tilt, because once you tilt, it's over. Prestige doing a great job of losing the first 2 maps. Very big losses. They got 1 point on the board across the first 2 maps, and now they're coming back neck and neck to try and take map 3 for their own pride's sake. Let's see if they can do it. Prestige on offense.
Whoever's sitting there holding that gets
762, 2585, 762.
Okay,
Watch
so
for
it's
grenades.
this second row of rocks that are flashing.
Yeah, not the first one, the second. Guys, watch for grenades. Yeah, wait 15
Flash
seconds.
one more.
No, flashes are fine, just no nades.
That's incorrect information right there. Flashes need 12 seconds before you can throw them in competitive games. For anyone watching.
Are we flashing again? Like,
Yeah. Where's Brian?
I don't know.
Soldiers spots Keller out. Doesn't take the shot though. Wait, can Soldiers see anything in that bush? Yes, he can. Flash comes out. Soldiers is very blind, but Distorted had a C4 there. Takes down Dangle
I'm still up.
and Keller. Distorted runs around, gets the confirm. Swiftly down to a 4v2.5 here. Lunch Lady Brian. Oh, Brian goes down. Lunch Lady's last left alive. Redux is behind. Lunch Lady takes down Messino. Running around the building with Distorted. Distorted's going to come up behind her. Lunch Lady trades with Distorted. Raptors take map 3. Great games, everyone. Dangle mentioned they might play a standard map for map 3. For an encore. So we'll just see if anyone leaves or if they do chuck another map on. I'll be happy to commentate that for them. It's a very quick scrim. Yep, looks like we are changing maps into office. Office, gotcha. Alright, so let me just update these scores. I'm not gonna mess around too much here. Okay. Oh, office. Alright. This is going to be a challenge to navigate. I've never seen this map before. And I can't fly out of the roof. So we've got an encore map for you guys. Office. We've got some brightly coloured vending machines right here in the center of the map. Where's this OBJ? Oh man. This is a nightmare. I hear the objective, but I can't see it. Can you get upstairs somehow? There's a downstairs. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing these red... No, these red rooms are just open areas. Maybe we can go upstairs. Nope, no we cannot. Alright, this is going to be interesting, that's for sure. I'm already lost. So we are going to be spending a lot of time jumping between first person point of views for this one. Okay, so they have spawned downstairs.
Holy
We've got Raptors on defense. Oh my. This looks like a nightmare to play. Alright, what kind of interior designer organizes storage like this? Alright, so we're
Fuck.
elevators. Whoa, whoa, okay. So that's how you get downstairs, via elevator. Is there an actual staircase? Or is Prestige gonna spend this whole time? No. You're kidding. There's 2 choke points, 2 elevators, and they're the only entrances into the building. Mission 22 takes out Messino. So both... Oh no, there is a staircase here. Okay. There is a staircase to the southwest. But... Oh man. Okay, so... The strat has been to hold the elevator. Don't allow them into the elevator. Or exit the elevator. They got 2 kills coming out of the elevator. Yeah, sorry, I don't... I'm trying my best. Let's just jump back down to the defensive perspective here. Marksman is watching the eastern elevator. We've got distorted on the objective. Oh, we got a team kill coming out from Brian onto Lunch Lady. Whoopsie daisies. I'm not sure these guys... Well, I'm sure they know more than I do. Hopefully. Good job, Brian's trying to cap from right above the objective here.
Yeah, they're on top of the objective, like upstairs.
Oh, it's the wrong floor, man.
Hey, you don't tell me how to play this game.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you didn't send an uplink.
Alright.
So does anyone know how to get downstairs?
C4 on the roof here for Marksman. Right above the only stairwell in the map. Does anybody know how to get downstairs? Was the call out I heard come from Prestige. I have a bad feeling that if this elevator goes off while I'm in here, it might break my camera, but we'll see what happens.
Yo, who wants to go down?
Come on down, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, someone hop in the elevator with me, boys.
Oh,
Alright, they're
man.
on
Note to self,
Wait,
never
is that
play
how it
Office.
Oh, there we go.
So we're still up here looking for some kind of stairwell. Mission 22 and Brian. Shots coming out from Redux. Takes down Brian on the staircase. The staircase was found. Oh, it looks like there's 2 staircases, okay. One to the north and one to the south. Golly. Mission 22 all on his lonesome here. Not quite sure what to do, how to do it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, R6 had a bad idea with that one. That's for sure. Alright, well, It's either going to happen one of two ways here. Raptors is going to push up and get the kill on Mission, or Mission is going to run out of time and not know how to get downstairs. I feel sorry for Mission on this one. Pretty sure Prestige picked this map though.
They're moving south.
Very interesting.
He's right on top of me. I agree.
Distorted just following Mission around on the floor below. Just via footsteps.
He might be coming to this northwest elevator.
Come on, Mission. Whoa! That got a super bounce off the roof, that nade did. Jesus. Mission's still wary of people pushing up to get him.
North.
Right here. What the hell? How the hell you get to the stairs?
Oh no, I feel so bad for Mission. He ran out of time. Oh, that's a rip, that is. Okay, so Trapski TV, welcome to the stream, buddy. I have a quest too as well. I can say that you can use, if you have, I think it's an iPhone 7 or later, you can use it to measure your IPD. Google the settings. Google the settings for it and see which one you're closest to. Use that setting, and then from there it's just about letting your eyes adjust. If this is your first VR experience,
This is. Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
it's just going to take a while for your eyes to
Yeah.
adjust as well. But yeah,
Oh,
it,
I see it.
you
Okay.
just got to pick the closest one, buddy.
Okay, yeah, that other time will work. The second one.
Alright, here we go. We're going to see
Not yet,
soldiers.
bro. Not yet. Should I get
Hey,
inside?
you just gave away a position, you dumbass.
This, they can hear this.
Marksman trades with
Let
Brian.
me sit in you. Let me get behind you. Let me get behind you.
No, why'd you close it?
Let me get
Okay,
behind you.
here they go. Oh,
We gotta go back up and pick it.
we lost them.
It's gonna have to be moved to
Here we
430.
Oh man,
Oh, we just lost
Our
all our
other guys are
teammates.
dead.
this is super broken right now.
Oh, fuck that. Bye bye.
Let's take it. Let's take it. No, fuck you.
Distorted gets left down here at the bottom of the, at the top of the elevator. What is going on right now? Oh dear.
Shit, he's coming.
Yeah, the elevator is definitely broken for the caster perspective. Okay, they made it down the elevator. They're in the... Flash comes over. Oh, it's a frag. Takes down Keller.
He's got a buddy.
He's using the flick method. Stubbs' good old flick method. The flash comes out. Distorted blocks it with his shield. Oh, Dangle takes down Mission. Oh no. It's not like this. Anything but this. Dangle, very jumpy. Lunch Lady is upstairs. Did take out the rest of the team by the looks of things. It's all down to Soldiers and Distorted. Distorted's creeping around to the objective, and Soldiers is watching the staircase where the Lunch Lady is approaching from. Holding Lunch Lady off while Distorted sneaks around for the cap. Oh, the timing on that one. Soldiers last alive. Dangle is down. Can be revivable by Lunch Lady. Lunch Lady knows where Soldiers is. Will move across to get the revive. Soldiers pushes. Trades. Prestige take that round. Oh man, this is a mess. This is a mess. Okay, we have a different objective. I'm currently downstairs. I need to make my way upstairs here. Okay. We have a little bit more of a central objective here. What will be interesting to see is if both teams spawn upstairs and downstairs respectively again. If that is the case, all defense needs to do is watch the two stairwells. They can listen for the elevators. I hope that's not the case. I hope one team spawns on, like, say Marsok spawns on that southwest corner of the map. Not sure. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Round number 3. Okay, I was right. I was right. We've got two teams both spawning upstairs this round.
Nah, I like a flash it.
Which way?
I can't tell.
Sorry if you guys can hear any of that background noise coming through my microphone. We've got some construction work happening at the house next door by the sounds of things. Either that or it's just someone not happy banging their hammer on the wall. Brian trades with Redux. Lunch Lady goes down from mission 22. It's the second time mission's done that this map. Messino takes some shots. Finds Lunch Lady, takes down Lunch Lady, confirmed. Mission hunting Messino. FG Soldiers finds Dangle, Mission finds Messino. We've got a 2v3 on our hands here. FG Soldiers finds Keller. Let's follow Mission on his quest. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, and Marksman downs himself. Oh, silly man. This map's something else. So Raptors took that one? Yep. Well, at least this is entertaining, I guess. This is tough. It's got me scratching my head. My brain hurts. All these corridors look exactly the same. There ain't no telling north, south, east, or west. Not unless you make your way to this middle room. And understand what these colours mean.
Come back in the day.
Yeah, you said that Murphy got yelled at for talking too much, so I wasn't about to get
No,
that same
he said
treatment.
they were. I don't know. She said that. That hasn't happened. Maybe because she was like probably.
Let's leave their personal conversations personal, shall we?
Oh wow, that's
All right. Distorted. What is Distorted doing?
I'm frozen.
Distorted is frozen. Oh. Okay, Lunch Lady takes down FG Soldiers and Messino. Distorted is stuck. And Marksman is pushing around the middle. Okay, we've got a team kill from Brian on mission 22. A little bit of revenge coming out here for missions team killing.
Just get back-to-back team kill?
Yep.
Bro,
Oh no. Okay, it's currently a 4v1, all against Def Redux. Checking his angles very carefully. Where am I going? He's thinking to himself. This looks like the same room I was just in. Oh, I see somebody. Hell yeah, it gets a kill. His position rings out across the map. At least people have a direction now. And good job, Brian picks up the kill. This is defensive map. This is a defense map, that's for sure. Yes, Trapski. You should visit this website. Hopefully I typed it in correctly and that works. I've got my commands off. Okay, that was Prestige's round there. Oh, not that one. 2-2 coming into round 4. Round 5. Raptors did have Distorted drop after freezing up there. There's not much he could do about that. The next objective is going to be slightly in a different location to that last objective. In the same looking... Where is it? Okay, we've got it in the brick room. Objective in the brick room. Okay, so it looks like offensive spawned in the basement. They're going to be praying for no team kills this round. They're going to do it without Distorted, just to keep the ball rolling. So Raptors don't have any idea that the Marsok team spawned downstairs at this point. I'm guessing that's why Prestige are taking it so slow here. They don't want to give away their position with noise. FG Soldiers takes down Keller. Dangle rushes up to get the refrag.
Sorry, flash.
Lunch Lady comes running around the corner. Dangle shits himself. Shit.
Flashers.
Mission's taking point. Another flashbang comes through the door. Oh no! Oh no! Messino takes down Dangle and Mission in the same bullet. Another flash. Runs through shooting. Def Redux kills them both from behind. Oh, this is chaos. Dangle ripping a loud nasty fart. Yeah. I remember watching a little Sky Joker clip. You know how he posts all those clips around the Discords of his sweet kills. He posted one, and he didn't know himself that within that clip he posted was him ripping a massive fart. Until I pointed it out. It was quite hilarious. In VR with the headset on, you don't realize the sound that your body makes, do ya? And then he backed it up. I think it was a couple of days later, maybe a week or so later. He was recording the same angle, except it wasn't him farting this time. What his camera caught in the background was his puppy dog laying little dog eggs all over the carpet because the door was closed and it couldn't get outside. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. Jay Keller is going to come in to the south to try and get a defensive flank going. Maybe just check if they spawned down here. Not going to find anything though. And we've got Soldiers and Messino going to be pushing up the same path that he just entered. Frag comes out a little short there, bounces off the wall. Lunch Lady takes down Redox, and good job Brian trades with Marksman. Keller finds FG Soldiers. Pushing the stairs wasn't a bad idea after all. Messino takes down Keller. Dangle gets a refrag. Man, okay, whoever's defending this round will probably come away with it if our statistics are correct. Defense have won every single round so far this map. Lunch Lady popping off here, 7 kills. Def Redox and Soldiers, 1 kill behind at 6. Alright, we've got another northeast objective map. Round, sorry. This one right on the edge of the map here. We've got one person sitting here, they can watch the entire objective. No one's getting in. Oh, we'll see what happens. Okay. Looks like Marksman and Messino are going to run down to this south end of the northeast quadrant. Got a C4 on the roof right around the corner. It's going to be hard to spot out if anyone's pushing in as a tight angle here. Marksman got a very nice line of sight. Takes down. Good job, Brian.
One just went across the middle.
Take a look at the map here. It's very obvious that nobody knows where they're going to come in contact on offense here. Messino finishes off. Sorry, mission 22. What?
Dude, he just lags super bad.
A little bit of lag going on there. Marksman gets a revive on Messino. We've got a 4v4 in our hands. Lunch Lady and Good Job Brian peeking the same angle at the same time. Messino finds the Lunch Lady.
Middle hallway, end of the middle hallway where you look at marksman.
Alright.
He went across the left side.
Okay, copy.
He might be coming around to that hallway where you're looking, or where you're at. I mean,
Oh, I got him, I got him.
ready to get flashed.
Good job, Brian. Throws a flash, peeks, takes down Messino and Redux. Redux is still alive, can call out the position. Does call it out, then gets confirmed shortly after. Marksman finds Brian. It's down to Dangle and Keller. They do take down the C4, giving away their position. Marksman tries to push and catch him off guard, but Dangle was ready for them. It's going to be tough to try and keep a good spacing here. They've made it into the objective room. Soldiers last alive on objective. Prestige could take this. Oh! Who won? Raptors take the win with a trade at the end. Raptors take the win. Well, not gonna lie, I'm glad that map's over. And I am going to finish this cast here. We've run out of room for scores and maps on this scoreboard. Sorry about map number 3. I'm not sure what that map was called. I missed it in the map transition. And yeah, all these controls on the caster overlay are still broken. I can't change team names, scores. I can't refresh the map. I can't do anything. But thank you everyone for stopping in. It was a bit of fun. It was very tough casting custom maps, not knowing any callouts. Like I said, I haven't played any of these. But yeah, it was fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it, had a good time watching the team kills that took place on this office map. It was, let's call it dirty. Very tough, very tough. Okay guys, I'm going to cut over to our ending scene here. Let this music play out for a little bit. I might jump on and stream something shortly. I haven't made up my mind yet. Kind of want to play some more Saints and Sinners, not going to lie. But Onward, it's always hard to ignore a call for Onward. So, until next time everybody. Hutcho out.